Have you ever gazed upon a photograph of the vast, seemingly endless white expanse of the Arctic and profoundly wondered what incredible secrets lie patiently beneath that immense icy blanket? Imagine a world not just hidden from view, but literally frozen in time. A pristine vault where ancient mysteries and forgotten stories are perfectly preserved, whispered in the profound silence of the ice itself. This isn't just about polar bears and glaciers. It's about unlocking a deep historical archive, a geological testament to millennia of Earth's forgotten past. Join us as we explore this breathtaking realm where every melting crevice, every newly exposed rock face, and every receding ice sheet unveils a new chapter in the planet's epic saga. Prepare to be utterly transported to a realm of unparalleled ethereal beauty and captivating mystery. Close your eyes and envision landscapes sculpted from sapphire ice and pristine snow, bathed in the soft, diffused light of the polar sun, or illuminated by the mesmerizing dance of the aurora borealis. Then open your mind to the unseen world beneath vast frozen seas, ancient tundra, and hidden archaeological treasures. Immerse yourself not just visually, but sensually in the serene, crystalline sounds of the Arctic, the gentle creak of shifting ice, the soft whisper of polar winds, the distant, haunting calls of Arctic wildlife. As we journey through these mesmerizing images and tranquil sounds, we meticulously uncover the profound, hidden stories secreted beneath the ice, revealing a world of wonder, history, and profound fragility. In the relentless rush and cacophony of the modern world, finding moments of genuine solace and deep introspection can feel increasingly elusive. This presentation offers more than just a visual spectacle. It's an invitation to profound peace. Escape the chaos of the world and find solace in the calming, expansive embrace of the Arctic. Allow the vast, untouched silence, punctuated only by nature's ancient rhythms, to quiet your mind and soothe your spirit. Let the gentle, hypnotic sounds of the ice, the subtle groans of glaciers, the soft lapping of icy water, the delicate crystalline chiming and the evocative whispers of the past, carried on the crisp polar air, gradually lull you into a peaceful, restorative sleep. As your conscious mind drifts, you will be guided through a hidden world of wonder, tranquility, and vital planetary secrets, reminding you of the Earth's delicate balance and its enduring, silent wisdom. The Arctic's icy embrace, our journey begins in a place of stark, majestic beauty, a landscape defined by an overwhelming, pristine whiteness. The Arctic, this vast and often desolate landscape, stretches across the top of our planet, a realm of ice and snow that holds a unique, almost mystical allure. It is a place of extremes, endless daylight in summer, perpetual twilight in winter, temperatures that plunge to unimaginable lows, and an isolation that few human settlements can withstand. Yet, within this seemingly barren environment, life not only persists but thrives in remarkable ways. From the iconic polar bears gracefully navigating the ice floes to the elusive narwhals, the unicorns of the sea that ply its frigid waters. This immense, stark beauty is not merely aesthetic. It hints at a profound hidden depth, a silent grandeur that captivates every explorer and scientist who ventures there. The very air is crisp, biting, and incredibly clean, carrying the scent of pure ice and the vast, untamed ocean. At its heart, the ice-covered landmass is a natural wonder that holds many secrets, a colossal vault of Earth's history. Unlike the Antarctic, which is a continent surrounded by ocean, the Arctic is primarily an ocean covered by a dynamic, ever-shifting cap of sea ice, surrounded by land. Beneath this sprawling ice sheet, and within the ancient permafrost of the surrounding lands, lies an extraordinary archive. Layers of snow compact into ice over millennia, trapping air bubbles that hold samples of ancient atmospheres, revealing what our planet's air was like hundreds of thousands of years ago. The frozen ground preserves long-dead organisms, ancient pollen, and geological formations untouched by modern processes. It's a pristine natural laboratory, a colossal time capsule, safeguarding invaluable data about past climates, vanished ecosystems, and even the history of life itself on Earth. Each glacier, each expanse of frozen tundra, is a silent witness to colossal geological and biological transformations, its secrets whispered in the subtle groans and shifts of the ice. However, this magnificent, secret-laden realm is now facing an unprecedented threat. The Arctic is a critical part of the Earth's climate system, and the ice that covers it is melting at an alarming rate. The polar ice cap acts as Earth's giant white reflector, bouncing solar radiation back into space and helping to regulate global temperatures. It's like the planet's air conditioner. But as global temperatures rise, this crucial ice is thinning, shrinking, and breaking apart at an accelerating pace. Scientists observe this melting with urgent concern, noting that the rate of ice loss in recent decades far exceeds historical patterns. This isn't just about losing beautiful landscapes. The melting ice contributes to global sea level rise, impacts ocean currents that influence weather patterns worldwide, and releases ancient greenhouse gases trapped in the permafrost, creating a dangerous feedback loop. The secrets held within the ice are now being revealed, not slowly by meticulous research, but rapidly by the urgent, undeniable force of climate change, turning what was once a quiet unveil into a desperate race against time. Ancient landscapes uncovered as the colossal ice sheets of the Arctic begin their alarming retreat. Driven by a warming climate, a profound transformation is occurring. The melting ice is revealing ancient landscapes and secrets buried beneath the surface, unveiled for the first time in millennia. What lies beneath those vast, icy expanses is proving to be a treasure trove of historical and scientific data far beyond anything previously imagined. As glaciers recede and permafrost thaws, vast stretches of land that have been locked away for tens of thousands of years are slowly emerging, scarred by ancient rivers, dotted with long dormant lakes, and covered in vegetation that hasn't seen the light of day in countless millennia. This is literally a glimpse into a primordial world, a snapshot of Earth as it once was, preserved in a perfect, icy stasis. The sheer scale of these newly exposed terrains is breathtaking, revealing intricate geological features, ancient coastlines, and even the faint outlines of prehistoric ecosystems. Within these newly exposed landscapes, scientists are making astonishing discoveries. Scientists are uncovering evidence of ancient civilizations, prehistoric animals, and even lost continents. In the thawing permafrost, remarkably preserved remains of prehistoric animals are being found with increasing frequency. Imagine fully intact woolly mammoths, their fur, muscle, and even blood perfectly frozen, offering unprecedented insights into their biology and the ecosystems they inhabited. Ice Age horses, cave lions, and even ancient birds are emerging, providing direct biological samples that allow for genetic sequencing and a deeper understanding of extinct species. More profoundly, archaeological teams are unearthing evidence of ancient human habitation, cultures that thrived in the Arctic long before recorded history. These aren't just scattered tools. They are remnants of settlements, unique hunting technologies, and intricate artworks that challenge our understanding of early human migration and adaptation to extreme environments. The whispers of lost continents or land bridges, like Beringia, which once connected Asia and North America, are being vividly corroborated by newly exposed landforms and fossil evidence, painting a dynamic picture of Earth's ever-changing geography. These are not merely bones or artifacts. They are direct connections to vanished worlds. The discovery of these hidden worlds beneath the ice is nothing short of revolutionary, fundamentally providing new insights into the history of the Earth itself. The ancient ice core extracted from glaciers are veritable climate archives, containing trapped air bubbles from hundreds of thousands of years ago. Analyzing these bubbles allows scientists to reconstruct past atmospheric compositions, revealing historical levels of greenhouse gases and charting temperature fluctuations through vast geological epochs. This data is critical for understanding natural climate cycles and, crucially, for differentiating human-induced climate change from natural variations. The preserved flora and fauna offer direct evidence of how ecosystems responded to past warm periods and ice ages, informing our predictions for future climate scenarios. The archaeological finds shed light on humanity's incredible capacity for adaptation, migration, and survival in the face of extreme environmental shifts. Rewriting chapters of human prehistory, every ancient landscape uncovered, every perfectly preserved specimen, every atmospheric bubble released from the melting ice is a profound revelation, a direct message from Earth's deep past, helping us to piece together the complex, dynamic, and often surprising story of our planet's history and its future. The mystery of the Arctic Circle venturing further north, beyond established human settlements. We enter a realm truly shrouded in enigma. The Arctic Circle is a mystical place, shrouded in mystery and legend. It is a geographical line, an invisible boundary that marks the southern limit of the polar day. A place where the sun either never sets for part of the summer or never rises for part of the winter. This extreme light cycle imbues the region with an otherworldly quality. For millennia, indigenous peoples have lived within the Arctic Circle, developing profound spiritual connections to its unique environment, its vast silences, and its extraordinary natural phenomena. Their oral traditions are rich with legends of ice spirits, mythical creatures, and shamans who could commune with the land. Explorers of old, venturing into its icy embrace, often spoke of a profound sense of isolation, a feeling of being at the edge of the world, where the veil between the known and unknown seemed impossibly thin. The vast, unyielding expanse of ice and snow creates a sense of both terrifying emptiness and profound spiritual depth, fostering contemplation and awe. One of the most spectacular and deeply mysterious phenomena within the Arctic Circle is the aurora borealis, or northern lights, a truly spectacular phenomenon that illuminates the Arctic sky with otherworldly brilliance. Imagine the night sky, often dark and endless, suddenly coming alive with shimmering curtains of green, pink, purple, and blue light, dancing and swirling overhead like celestial dancers. These vibrant displays are caused by charged particles from the sun colliding with gases in Earth's atmosphere, channeled by our planet's magnetic field towards the poles. While science explains the physics, witnessing the aurora borealis is often described as a deeply spiritual, almost magical experience that transcends mere understanding. It inspires awe, humility, and a profound connection to the vastness of the cosmos. Indigenous cultures have numerous legends about the northern lights, viewing them as spirits dancing or as pathways to the afterlife. The sheer scale and ephemeral beauty of the aurora serve as a powerful reminder that even in the most desolate landscapes, unimaginable beauty and profound mystery can erupt into vibrant existence, painting the Arctic sky with a living celestial tapestry that fills the observer with wonder. Beyond the celestial displays, the vast expanse of ice and snow creates a palpable sense of wonder and awe that is unique to the Arctic. It is a landscape that demands respect and commands silence. The sheer scale of the ice, stretching to the horizon in every direction, dotted with massive, ancient glaciers that groan and calve into the frigid waters, evokes a feeling of both immensity and profound fragility. The brilliant white of the snow under the polar sun can be blinding, creating a sense of limitless space. The subtle blues and greens within ancient icebergs, fractured from glaciers, are mesmerizing, revealing the compressed time and history within them. The silence of the Arctic is unlike any other. It is not merely the absence of sound, but a vast, resonant quietude punctuated only by the creak of ice, the whisper of wind, or the distant cry of a solitary bird. This profound silence can be both intimidating and deeply calming, forcing introspection and connecting the observer to the elemental forces of the planet. It fosters a sense of being truly alive, yet infinitesimally small, against the backdrop of such raw, untamed majesty. The Arctic, in its cold, silent grandeur, constantly inspires wonder and reminds us of Earth's untamed, mysterious heart, a journey to sleep beyond its scientific revelations and stark beauty. The Arctic offers a unique, almost therapeutic experience for the senses, making it a profound destination for inner tranquility. The sounds of the Arctic are uniquely calming and hypnotic, a natural symphony designed to soothe the soul. Forget jarring alarms or urban cacophony. Here, the dominant sound is the subtle, rhythmic creak and groan of shifting ice, a deep, resonant murmur that speaks of ancient forces at work. This is complemented by the soft, almost imperceptible whisper of polar winds, a gentle sigh across vast, empty expanses, carrying the scent of purity. Listen closely, and you might hear the delicate, crystalline chime of melting ice as water trickles into frozen pools, a natural bell chorus. These are not loud or intrusive sounds. They are soft, organic, and deeply rhythmic, mirroring the slow, deliberate pace of the natural world. They work together to create an acoustic environment that gently lulls the mind, drawing focus away from external distractions and into a state of profound relaxation. Accompanying these soothing sounds, the imagery of the Arctic is breathtaking, and the silence is profound. Visualize vast, pristine white landscapes stretching endlessly under a sky that shifts from soft, ethereal pastels to the fiery brilliance of a polar sunset. Imagine colossal icebergs sculpted by wind and water into fantastical shapes, floating majestically in frigid sapphire waters. The stark beauty of a lone polar bear traversing a distant ice flow, or the gentle undulation of the aurora borealis painting the night sky in otherworldly hues. These visuals, combined with the almost absolute silence, create an immersive experience that commands awe and introspection. It's a silence that isn't empty, but full of presence, allowing one's own thoughts to surface with clarity, unburdened by external noise. This sensory immersion is designed to transport the viewer to a state of deep calm, allowing the mind to quiet and the body to relax completely. Indeed, the Arctic is a place where you can escape the stresses of modern life and reconnect with nature on a fundamental, elemental level. Its extreme isolation, its untouched vastness, and its powerful natural phenomena strip away the complexities of daily existence. Without the constant demands of digital devices, social obligations, or urban noise, the mind is free to simply be. The overwhelming scale of the landscape fosters humility, reminding us of our place in the grand scheme of the planet. The simplicity of survival in such a raw environment helps recalibrate perspectives, emphasizing basic needs and the beauty of resilience. For many, experiencing the Arctic is a spiritual journey, a profound reconnection to the Earth's wild heart. It's a place that encourages contemplation, introspection, and a deep appreciation for the natural world, allowing weary minds to find solace, recharge, and truly reconnect with a primal sense of peace, preparing for a restorative journey into sleep. As our extraordinary journey into the heart of the Arctic draws to a close, the profound beauty and the chilling discoveries we've encountered leave us with a clear and urgent message. The Arctic is a fragile ecosystem that is being threatened by climate change at an unprecedented and alarming rate. The vast ice caps, once perceived as immutable, are now melting at an accelerating pace, contributing to global sea level rise, altering ocean currents, and releasing ancient methane from thawing permafrost, a potent greenhouse gas that further exacerbates warming. Iconic species like polar bears, seals, and walruses face existential threats as their icy habitats disappear. Indigenous communities, whose cultures and ways of life are inextricably linked to the ice, witness their ancestral lands transforming rapidly before their eyes. The delicate balance of this unique environment, sustained by millennia of cold and ice, is being irrevocably disrupted by human-induced climate change. This is not a distant problem. It is a global crisis with profound consequences for every corner of the planet. Given the urgency, we must act now to protect the Arctic and the secrets it holds for future generations. This is not merely an environmental plea. It is a call to safeguard a vital part of Earth's climate system, a unique reservoir of biodiversity, and an unparalleled archive of planetary history. International cooperation, stringent climate policies, and a global commitment to reducing greenhouse gas emissions are critical. Supporting scientific research in the Arctic is essential to understand the changes occurring and to develop mitigation strategies. Advocating for sustainable resource management in the region, preventing unchecked industrial exploitation, and promoting responsible tourism are also crucial steps. Every action, no matter how small, contributes to the collective effort to slow Arctic warming and protect its fragile ecosystems. The secrets buried beneath the ice hold invaluable data that can inform our future, but only if we act decisively to preserve them. Ultimately, by learning about the Arctic, we can help to raise awareness and inspire action to protect this vital region for all humanity. This video is intended to be a starting point, a window into a world that few will ever experience firsthand. Share its message with your friends, family, and communities. Discuss the impacts of climate change and the importance of conservation. Support organizations dedicated to Arctic research and environmental protection. Demand action from your leaders. The more people who understand the Arctic's beauty, its importance, and its fragility, the stronger our collective voice will be in advocating for its future. Let the majestic stillness, the profound beauty, and the urgent whispers of the Arctic serve as a powerful inspiration for us all. The future of this magnificent, icy realm, and indeed the planet, depends on our collective will to listen, to learn, and to act. By protecting the Arctic, we protect ourselves and the secrets of our shared past, present, and future.